Alright, so apparently nobody believes me about the zombie apocalypse that is going on in the United States. I tell everybody the motherfuckers are eating people and blah blah blah, you know, blase spliff, nothing else, nothing going on. Then Carissa shows me where the news talks about, before any of this happening, a barrel washing up on shore full of chemicals, unknown chemicals. Here's Carissa.
Hello.
Unknown chemicals. So now I'm going to show you video compilation of the news for everyone to know that this is really going on. Donnie, you need to watch this. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Donnie.
Carissa was right. This guy did a whole compilation of how all this started this month. All news feeds.
The cause, a dangerous discovery, a drum filled with a toxic chemical washing ashore on the intercoastal.
Legend Mike Martha live in Hollywood to bring us this story. Mike?
Guys, what a headache, but the good news here is that it is finally over. A1A back open, that barrel, that drum of chemicals, it's out of here. The bad stuff gone. Blame this 55-gallon drum that washed up on Hollywood Beach. Inside, some unknown chemical. The immediate area evacuated. Traffic shut down. The solution began to bubble, nearly boiling into a fire. So hazmat officials neutralized the chemical in a solution. That means they made it safe to move. Hazmat units escorted it to a waste management facility in Davie late Monday. Guys in protective suits came back out to the scene to clean up the mess. The road is back open.
Developing right now, MacArthur High School in Hollywood is on lockdown after more than a dozen students and a teacher are affected with some sort of rash.
Any minute they're going to be transporting some kids to the hospital. Now what we understand is this all happened just a couple of hours ago at the school. Kids began itching, they had redness on their skin, and that's when they called 911. So at this point, the rest of the students, we understand, many of the students have been taken into the gym in school. They're not allowing any other student to leave the school right now, not allowing any parents in. A number of parents are showing up because they got concerned when they saw the fire trucks and the police activity. Not much information is coming out of the school. Some parents are frustrated. We just talked to one parent. This is an unconfirmed report that perhaps it was some type of bug or muck.
At the beach with multiple children to just walk. They put them in a pocket. Several hours later, they caught fire. The story you'll see only on Eyewitness News. Orange County Bureau Chief Eileen Fair is live outside of Santa Ana Hospital.
Direct contact with it burns you.
Serious burns. Eileen?
Causes a rash.
And Allen authorities say that the woman suffered second and third degree burns to her right leg. She also burned her hand as she was trying to get the rocks out of her pocket. Her husband also suffered first and second degree burns to his hand as he was trying to help his wife.
Right now, new at 11 for you, new information on that horrific attack by the MacArthur Causeway. Police were forced to open fire on a naked man who refused to stop chewing the face off of another man. We looked into what could have caused this attack, and we have new details on just how much of the victim's face was literally bitten off. CBS 4's Tiffany Helberg spoke to a police officer who was at the crime scene. She joins us live from Miami. And Tiffany, the officer believes the man clearly was on some very, very powerful drugs.
That's right, Cynthia. The Fraternal Order of Police president tells me this crop of LSD is a major threat to police officers as well as the rest of us. He says it turns normal people into monsters that possess this superhuman strength and no ability to feel pain. He believes that's what was behind the incident that unfolded here Saturday in broad daylight just off the MacArthur Causeway exit right next to the Miami Herald, and it was the Herald's surveillance video that caught much of it on tape. Now, we want to warn you, much of the details you're about to hear are disturbing and gruesome.
It totally horrified me. This was probably my 30 years as a police officer, the nastiest, most horrific incident I've ever seen.
An incident partially caught on camera by Miami Herald surveillance. Fraternal Order of Police President
Andy, a naked man. Ooh. chewed off the face of another man. Police say they were forced to shoot him to death when he wouldn't stop his attack. Wednesday, a New Jersey man stabbed himself numerous times, then threw his own insides at police. And then word broke out about a brutal dismemberment in Montreal. A torso found in a suitcase, and a porn star accused of cutting up his victim and then consuming parts of the human corpse. Now, this latest outbreak in Baltimore, the college student who confessed to murdering and devouring his roommate's organs.
They said
Ha! And people say that it's not in a zombie apocalypse. Well, we will fucking see, won't we? We will fucking see.